What's going on, guys, and welcome back to LOI TV. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the first round of fixtures in the League of Ireland and predicting each game. I want to hear how you guys think your team's going to get on this weekend. Let me know down in the comments below. If you do want to enjoy the video, guys, please make sure to drop a like on it, and while you're down there you might as well subscribe. Let's jump right into the video. We're going to start off down at Turner's Cross with Cork City playing host to Shelburne. This is an interesting game for me because I think Cork City also have the home advantage. Fans need to be getting behind them with Neil Fenn's first full season in charge. But I'm a bit worried about them, the fact that they are kind of throwing a lot of players in at the deep end. I think a lot of players will be coming in only having been with the club for a week or two, whereas Shales have kind of established squad. Their last signing was Gary Deegan, which is a good while ago now. So Shales' squad is quite established. I think that could play pivotal here. I think Cork might be a little bit all over the place. First game of the season, they don't really know each other and don't have an awful lot of experience playing together. So I do fancy Shelburne to nick this one. I'm going to go with a 1-0 away win. That might not go down well with Cork City fans, but could you imagine Carl Shepherd nets the winner at Turner's Cross on his return? That would be mad. In the next game, the champions Dundalk play host to Derry City. Now this is a very interesting game. Two sides highly rated going into the new campaign. Dundalk obviously the champions, probably the best squad of players in the league, whereas Derry City had a really positive year last year and have had some impressive business done over the off season, especially in the front area. They've really replaced their two outs. David Parkhausen Jr. left the club and they brought in Figueroa and Tim Nilsson, which is exciting for Derry City fans. I do fancy a home win though. I can't see past Dundalk in this one. I think their team is so strong. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win. I think Derry will give them a bit of a scare. I think Derry's squad is very good as well, but I do think Dundalk will be too strong for them, and I think a 2-1 win. Next up is Harps playing host to Sligo Rovers, and this is a basement battle in my opinion. I predicted both of these sides to finish 10th and 9th in the league. If you haven't seen my table prediction video, please make sure to go check that out. It's a couple of videos ago now. Check that out to see where I place every team in the league this season. But I do think this one has a draw written all over it. I can't separate these two sides. Harps with the home advantage. They're going to set up strong, not to defend at the back, and then hopefully Barry McNamee and the likes can cause some problems at the other end. Whereas Sligo, I'm a bit disappointed with their transfer business. I think their fans probably are as well. Romeo Parks is of course a big loss. And his goals taking them out of the side is going to be huge for them. So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw, and yeah, I just can't separate these two. In the next fixture, it is St Patrick's Athletic playing host to Waterford. Stephen O'Donnell's first full season in charge, the first home game of the season. He'll be hoping to get off to a flying start. I think he will. I think I'll back Pats to win this one. I think Waterford, similar situation to Cork, where they're kind of throwing a lot of players in at the deep end. It's going to take them a few weeks to get into it, similarly to Cork. I think it's going to take both of them a few weeks to get kind of into where they need to be in terms of performances and gelling together. I think Pats have done a good job of bringing players in early enough. They've obviously added a few in the last couple of weeks, but I think they've more or less a settled squad there. I think a lot of their players that they brought in are very good. So I am going to fancy Pats to win 1-0. I think it's going to be a tight game. Both sides will probably be trying to keep goals out early on. I think it'll be a second half goal from Pats. Be interested to see if Martin Rennie starts, if he can get on the score sheet. That'd be fantastic for him to start the season off brightly. But I do fancy Pats to narrowly beat Waterford. And the final game, of course, is the Dublin Derby on Saturday night, and I am going to do a video on that tomorrow. My prediction and preview video will be coming out for that tomorrow. I'm going to do it on its own because, well, basically views. So that's going to be coming out tomorrow night. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and make sure to subscribe down below to keep up to date and get alerted when that video comes out. Well, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This is a quick one predicting the games for this weekend. I want to hear what you guys are predicting for these games in the comments below as well. And if you did enjoy the video, please drop a like on it and subscribe down below. We will be at the Bohemians Shamrock Rovers game on Saturday night, so if you are going to it yourself, make sure to drop us like a DM on Instagram or a Twitter message or tweet at us or something if you want to do an interview after the game or anything. We will be outside Dalymount Park. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Have a good one.